Have you ever pondered the reasons behind why you are naturally attracted to some colors while others leave you feeling at a loss for them? It's possible that your preferred hue is more than simply a matter of personal taste. It might be a reflection of many aspects of your personality, feelings, and even your subconscious thoughts. The field of color psychology, which investigates the ways in which colors impact human behavior and emotions, reveals that our preferences in terms of color may give profound insights into who we are as people. In this video, we will delve into the intriguing field of color psychology and investigate the ways in which certain hues may be associated with diverse characteristics of an individual's personality. Whether you are drawn to colors that are strong and brilliant or prefer tones that are softer and more subdued, having a grasp of the psychological influence of colors may assist you in developing a deeper sense of self-awareness and appreciation for the distinctive qualities that you possess. The relationship between colors and personality traits in psychology. The energy and significance that are associated with each hue are distinct, and they have an effect on how we feel and how we act. Let's go into the characteristics of personality that are related with different hues and find out what your favorite color could tell us about you or your personality. Before we dive into the color of knowledge, I would appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's begin. Red is associated with ardor and vitality. If red is your favorite color, it is generally accepted that you are someone who is vibrant and passionate. Intense activity, self-assurance, and enthusiasm are all connected with the color red. Red-haired individuals are often natural leaders who are motivated by ambition and a strong desire to achieve their goals. They have a tendency to be confident, daring, and fearless when it comes to taking chances. From an emotional standpoint, red lovers may also have a hot temperament, which means they are able to experience feelings to their fullest extent. They flourish in surroundings that are competitive and take pleasure in being the focus of attention they get. It is possible, however, that their assertive character will cause them to be impatient or impetuous at times. Confident, active, enthusiastic, ambitious, and risk-taking are some of the key characteristics. Blue, known as the color of tranquility and consistency. The fact that blue is your favorite hue indicates that you are likely a person who is calm, trustworthy, and contemplative. There is a common association between the color blue with sentiments of calm, dependability, and intellect. People who are emotionally stable and who place a high emphasis on honesty and commitment in their relationships are often those who like the color blue. Those who are drawn to the color blue are often introverted individuals who take pleasure in spending time alone and engaging in meaningful talks. Their lives are characterized by dependability, responsibility, and a continuous pursuit of harmony. The fact that they are so calm and collected makes them good listeners. Nevertheless, they may sometimes battle with being excessively reserved or reluctant to communicate their feelings in an open manner. Exceptional qualities include being devoted, self-aware, clever, calm, and dependable. Yellow is a color that's associated with optimism and creativity. In the event that yellow is your preferred hue, it is most probable that you possess an optimistic, joyous, and creative essence. As a result of its association with joy, intelligence, and vitality, yellow is the color of choice for those who are open to exploring new concepts and perspectives. Individuals that have a strong affinity for the color yellow are often passionate, impulsive, and daring. They have a disposition that is bright and effervescent, and they often serve as an inspiration to people around. Their high-energy personality, on the other hand, might sometimes cause them to get restless or to have a propensity to overthink things. Cheerful, creative, optimistic, spontaneous, and energetic are some of the key characteristics. The color green is associated with peace and expansion. Nature, equilibrium, and rebirth are all connected with the color green. It is probable that you place a high emphasis on stability, progress, and personal development if you are a fan of green. Compassionate, loving, and grounded persons who seek harmony in their environment are often the types of people that are drawn to green initiatives. It is common for people who are attracted to green to have a strong sense of social duty and a profound concern for the health and happiness of other people. Their preference is for genuine, long-lasting connections over superficial encounters, and they place a high emphasis on sincerity. These individuals, on the other hand, may sometimes battle with indecision or the desire for validation from outside sources. Balanced, caring, compassionate, nature-loving, and growth-oriented are some of the key characteristics. Purple is a color that is associated with spirituality and imagination. Those that are drawn to the color purple are often inspired, intuitive, and spiritually oriented. Over the course of history, the color purple has been linked to monarchy, mystery, and knowledge. Those who have a preference for this hue are often people who are introspective and look for meaning and purpose in their lives. Individuals who are attracted to the color purple are often creative and one of a kind, and they frequently have an artistic or unorthodox point of view. There is also the possibility that they are very sensitive and introspective, which may encourage them to investigate philosophical or spiritual ideas. In spite of the fact that they are often recognized for their uniqueness and intelligence, they may sometimes give the impression of being aloof or being lost in contemplation. Imaginative, intuitive, spiritual, artistic, and introspective natures are essential characteristics. Black is associated with power and mystery. The color black is often linked with a sense of refinement, mystique, and power. In the event that black is your preferred color, it is possible that you are an independent and ambitious person who places a high value on privacy and control. People who have a strong affinity for black tend to project self-assurance and take pleasure in preserving an aura of mystery about them. It is possible that black lovers suffer with emotional fragility or a fear of seeming weak, despite the fact that they may be seen as being quite sophisticated and authoritative. They have a strong preference for maintaining the privacy of their personal life and may have a profound admiration for systems and hierarchy. Mysterious, strong, autonomous, elegant, and controlled are the important characteristics. White is the color that represents simplicity and purity. White-loving individuals often look for simplicity, clarity, and tranquility in their lives. White is a color that is connected with concepts such as innocence, purity, and a feeling of fresh starts. People who are attracted to white are often well-organized, meticulous, and attentive to the smallest of details. White lovers place a high importance on honesty and pursue a life that is harmonious and well-organized. The majority of the time, they have a minimalist attitude and value open and sunny conditions. On the other hand, they could sometimes struggle with tendencies toward perfectionism or a dislike to disorder. Characteristics that are essential: unadulterated, uncomplicated, well-organized, tranquil, and perfectionist love and compassion are symbolized by the color pink. A symbol of love, compassion, and femininity, pink is a beautiful color. People who are drawn to the color pink often have dispositions that are warm and loving, and they have a profound respect for emotional relationships. They are compassionate and selfless, and they take pleasure in making other people feel loved and respected. People who are attracted to the color pink are often kind and sympathetic, and they have a great tendency toward caring for others. In spite of the fact that they are caring and helpful, they may sometimes suffer with being excessively emotional or overly trusting on occasion. Loving, kind, sympathetic, sensitive, and affectionate are the important characteristics. Additionally, your preferred hue may shed light on your current emotional condition, as well as the desires that lie dormant inside you. Take, for example, it is possible that you are an extrovert and an active person who likes taking part in activities that are exciting and socially engaging if you have a preference for vibrant and striking colors. You may place a high emphasis on tranquility, contemplation, and a lifestyle that is more laid back if you have a preference for subdued hues. The fact that you often switch between different color choices may be an indication of your yearning for change, your capacity to adapt, or a reflection of your changeable emotions. Applying color psychology to one's own personal development. For personal development, it may be a valuable tool to get an understanding of what your favorite color reveals about you. You are able to do the following by first acknowledging the benefits and possible drawbacks that are linked with your color preference. Develop your self-awareness by recognizing the characteristics of your personality that may either facilitate or impede your personal growth. Increase the quality of your relationships by recognizing how your color choice fits with the personalities of other people, and use this information to enhance communication and comprehension. Creating a good atmosphere may be accomplished by surrounding oneself with colors that are conducive to emotional well-being and are in line with your objectives. Make use of color in the decision-making process by selecting colors for your apparel, interior design, or branding that are reflective of your personality and goals. Final thoughts. Your aesthetic preference for a certain color is more than simply a matter of personal choice. It is also a window into your personality, feelings, and subconscious mind. It is possible to obtain a more profound understanding of who you are and how you engage with the world around you by investigating the psychological underpinnings of the colored choices you make. It doesn't matter whether you're drawn to the vivacity of red, the serenity of blue, or the inventiveness of purple. The truth is that your preferred hue may provide insightful information about your one-of-a-kind personality. If you notice that you are attracted to a certain color, the next time you find yourself pulled to that color, take a minute to think about what it could be telling about you. There is a wealth of knowledge to be found in the field of color psychology, which provides an exciting opportunity for individuals to become more self-aware and express themselves.